single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hi everyone, I'm Dorcas Zichat and I'm an entrepreneur, and I would like to introduce you guys to this prolific writer of novels, inspirations and poems. Her name is Titi Horsfall, and I've been reading this very beautiful book of hers titled From an Orphan to a Queen Esther. Perhaps the biblical story of Queen Esther is an antiquated one for you. This novel is a fictionalized one, and the author painstakingly expanded our existing knowledge about the biblical story of Queen Esther. And you really never want to get your eyes, hardly ever want to get your eyes off this book when you start. I'd like to draw your attention to a few things I've learned from this novel. And firstly, just as the name implies, it will be that you shouldn't let the thought of a predicament, however ugly it is, be the charge or take charge of your actions or your decisions you make in life. Esther was an orphan, but she didn't allow her predicaments take charge of her decisions. And then secondly, she invited God even before embarking on her task. Unlike what we usually do lately, we usually embark on this task before asking God. Maybe we get stuck on the way and they would just remember that there is God somewhere. But no, Esther didn't do that. She actually invited God before embarking on the task, and this is really a good one for us to learn. And again, you could see the importance of good character in the life of Esther. I don't want to be a spoiler because I really needed to get this book, but then again, you could see how her good character changed the narrative that Haman already put the king, already gave the king about the Jewish people, and this changed the narrative because of her character. And also, she was also humble. She was humble, and she was a queen. Before she became a queen, she was an orphan, and then you could say yes, that was the state, it was necessary. But she later became a queen, and that humility did not get away from her. It was part of her, and this is something we should learn. So I think I've said a lot, and like I said, I wouldn't want to be a spoiler, but you could just help me follow her handle on Twitter, on IG, on Facebook. Her handle is Titi Horsfall. All the pages accounts I just mentioned, her handle is Titi Horsfall. Just help me follow her, and please like my video. Thank you. Bye.